Hey, it's me, Jolina, your little big sis. Welcome to Pretty Life. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pretty Life with Jolina, your girl, your favorite, your sister. Oh my goodness! So guys. So this girl is so interesting. She's one of the interesting women I've ever met in my entire life. We just went on a whole trip to downtown crossing and Park Street, and we had a interesting trip. We had an interesting trip because she decided to walk around the Boston Common and just walk around downtown crossing. She met this guy that she used to work with in the past, and she told him that he was really cute and that she had a crush on him. She'd been having a crush on him for a little while, and she decided to just get out there and open her eyes to, just talking to people and just screaming out loud, acting boisterous, because that's a word that she used, but I would have just said acting like a big ass bitch, because she's fucking crazy and she's big and fat and nasty. She's not fat, she's just big, and big people, when they're short and big, it's just one of the craziest things ever, because they're big and they're short, and it's kind of like you're short but you're big. It's like you're big and short, big, short, big, short, big, fat, big. Don't say fat. So when you're big and fat, it's just saying that you're fat and big. So shout out to the people who are fat and big, because fat and big people are not fat and big people are one of the biggest people ever to ever live, because they're fat and obese. Shout out to obesity. Shout out to obesity. Jolene says obesity. So there's a difference between being big and sloppy, and fat and sloppy, nasty, and big, fat, sloppy, nasty, and obese. According to Jolina thinks being big, fat, sloppy, nasty, and obese is a disgrace, because how did you get to that point in life? And I was once at that point in life, and I lost 100 pounds, and I do believe that it's hormonal. If you are on any hormones or steroids of any kind, just please monitor your weight, because your weight can increase just because there's an influctuation of artificial hormones, steroids in your body, and that can make you gain weight, really. So shout out to you if you've gained weight on the double shot or any birth control. It's hard to lose it. It takes a little while to lose it, but you'll lose it quickly, because your natural body can only eat so much. And then you look at yourself and you're just like, how the fuck am I so big? I only eat so much. So shout out to you if you are big, fat, sloppy, nasty, and obese. That word obesity is such a triggering word, but just know that obese is just something that you can monitor. Obesity. Shout out to obesity. But obese is just saying you're big as fuck. Jolina, that is not nice to say, but getting back to what I was saying about obesity. Obesity is one of the greatest things that has happened to America. America is living in obesity, because America is just Obama. Obama was the greatest president in the whole United States of America. And I just want to say I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which I stand, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And I'm going to say my pledge of allegiance that I made up out of my head, because I am the president of spirituality. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which I stand, one nation under God, which is me, indivisible, never, with liberty and justice for all. Even me. I decided to make that up because it's purposeful. So be purposeful. And I went on a date today. It was the best date of my life, and that date made me feel very happy and closer to who I am. Shout out to Boston. If you're from Boston, just be a Boston harder. I love being Boston harder. being a Boston Harder is one of the greatest things about Boston. We're Boston Harders. We walk out of Boston, and we're really bossy here. We actually get it done here. So shout out to Boston for being bossy, and I'm gonna be bossy to ever, forever. My forever is just Boston. Love you, Boston. Love you, Boston. Love you, Boston. Always be a Bostonian. Bostonians need their coffee running on Dunkin', no running on black coffee, straight coffee. Shout out to Boston. Love you, Boston. And I love you too, Boston, because I'll die here. I say it all the time. I'll die here. Shout out to that. I'll die in Boston. Love you, Boston. Love you, Boston. Love you, Boston. Jolene is a Boston Harder. So being a Boston Harder is one of the greatest things because I died here. And Jolene didn't die. I died here. My name is Romeo. And I died here. And shout out to her. I love you. And I want to just say congratulations to all the people who love me, and all the people who want to see me succeed, and all the people who want to hear my voice and hear me talk. Shout out to you. I love you. And if you see me here on the platter, eat me up, eat me out, and don't spit me out. Wash my plate. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to people who died in Boston. It's a beautiful thing to be able to say that you died at home. But it's a beautiful thing to be able to say you died in Boston because you're rich. Smack that stomach. I know you eating. I know your family's eating too. Shout out to you. Love Juliana Dominique Smith, and love Boston Harders, and love people who passed away in Boston. Love you. Jolena, so what else do you want to tell the people? I could sing. I want to sing something for you guys. This song I've had on my mind for so long, but I just want to sing it because it's such a beautiful song, and I just want to sing it loudly, and I just want you guys to hear me because one day I'll be singing this with Ed Sheeran, and one day Ed Sheeran will be singing this to me, and I just want him to just sing it with all his love and might because that's how I sing it. So. Ready? It's my favorite one, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. I sang this on a train today on the B line. Found the love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. And I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you was someone waiting for me, 'cause we are just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you hold mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, and you heard it, telling you look perfect tonight. Oh, you look perfect tonight. And Ed Sheeran, please sing this to me. I want to hear you sing, and I love you. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know, and she shared her dreams. I hope someday I'll share her home. I love this song. It's all my love, might, and heart. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please get mad to me to this song. Oh. One day, today. This time, be my girl, I'll be a man in my eyes, baby. I don't deserve this perfect tonight. Whoa, oh, baby. I love this song. I want this song to last forever. And I want you to look at me in the eyes and tell me, thank you. Listening to our favorite song. Yeah. Met an angel in person. Perfect. I don't deserve this. Perfect tonight. Ooh. Guys, that was my favorite song. I actually want to sing that to Duke Dennis. I think Duke Dennis is really cute, but I think that it's not just his beauty that attracts me to him. I think it's just his work ethic. I just want to be able to look at him in the eyes and just say I like you, and I want him to give me a stack of money and just say thank you on his stream. And I just want to look at his people and be like, D-Block Duke. I like D Block because I talked to D, and D is one of the greatest guys that I've ever met in my life. I spoke to him today, and he laughed. He laughed, and he made a funny face that I know doodle that I know that I know Duke Dennis makes when he masturbates. I talk to dead people. So dead people, they tell me everything. They're so messy. Oh my God, they will tell all my business in a heartbeat, and they will control what I say like that. I did not want to say doodle. I wanted to say D-Block duty, and because I wanted to say D-Block duty, they're very funny, and that's how I got famous. I got famous for talking to people who died, believing that they were here, and then believing in me, to believe in my story, to believe in their dream, to believe. And I love them. And I just sang that song for you. And Duke Doodoo, I love D. I think D is one of the greatest class clowns I've ever met in my life. He's so beautiful and he's so funny, and to be able to talk to him every single day, he loves me. And no matter what, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. That nigga, he is one of the greatest guys I've ever met. I mean, completely. His spirit, his soul is just unmatched. I did mention something to him today, and he thought that it was pretty important that you hear this from somebody else. You have no pictures of him, and you have no type of broadcasting of you guys' relationship on your platform. And as a supporter and as somebody who I really do believe is interested in your story with D and who he was as a person, because you do make money from his name with your merchandise, I do believe that people just want to see those things. They want to see what D looked like. They want to see videos of D. They want to see who he was, because he's famous, and he's famous to me too. So I love Jolena on that. I approve of that message, and one day I'll be meeting you, and I will just look at you in the face and just say, I like you. But I'll be sitting in front of your stream, and you have money in your hand, and you'll be giving me money just because, not because I asked for it of any source or any type of agreement. I just asked you to look at me in the face and just be a part of my dream, because it is a dream, but I believe it. So it's not really a dream, it's reality. And I have people in my life who want to meet Phantom, and I want to meet Phantom too, and I want to meet Kai, and I want to meet Chris, and I want to meet Davis, and I want to meet Agent. I want to meet your people. I want to meet your people. I want to be a part of the AMP group because I am AMP. But any means pussy. You need pussy in your house. You need a woman there, and I'm pussy. Because I don't really want to be at the AMB house. I want to have my own house. I have a house to buy in Costa Rica with my auntie Nancy for Jeremy and Savion, just in case he needs somewhere to go. So I have a dream with Nancy. Nancy loves me. Shout out to Nancy, but shout out to Savion too. Savion wants to be a part of the AMP because he likes AMP. So I want us to just be able to live and just have our lives, and we're cousins. So when we walk in the spot, if we wear shorts, just know that's my cousin, and we have a birthmark to follow that. And we just love each other. I love you, Samson. I love you, Samson, and I love you, Savion, and I love you to all my brothers. Samson needs me, and one day he'll be dancing on stage with Chris Brown, and I believe that. We're danceaholics. Danceaholic, be a danceaholic to dance. Just holic. Don't drink. Be a danceaholic. Not an alcoholic. So I love who I am, and I love who I will be, who I will become, and I just love who I talk to, and I love everyone who loves me. Just touch my back and give me a high five. Touch my back and give me a high five. Thank you. And I'm out. Yo, go. We fought at that. I should have fought on camera, but I'm not going to because I have class. Today was a beautiful day, and I remember today. Remember that today was 10:17 p.m. 1/6/2025. I told you this, and it will come true. And I do believe it. Duke, I like you. And I will meet you in real life. I'm sorry to tell you, this crazy bitch really traveled all the way from Boston, Massachusetts, just to tell you she likes you, just to tell you I like you, just to tell you, hey, my name is Jolena, and that's all I want to tell you, and you like me a lot. You think I'm one of your best friends, and it's because I'm funny, and I fart sometimes, and you like laughing, so I make you laugh. So, yeah, I believe you, and you believe me, and I believe in you, and you believe in me, and that's all we do. Believe in each other. So shout out to Spotify for sponsoring this episode, sponsoring me, and just giving me a light and platform to just speak and be who I am, because that's my purpose and that's my talent, to just speak. So I love you guys. Good night. Bye.